Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Digimon 2020 episode 14, and so heads up, I'm starting my reaction mm, straight from the 2 minute and 5 second mark. In three, two, one, go. All right. Pumped to see what type of stuff they're going to be involved in this one. And I also can't wait to get to see Koshiro and Tentamon get some spotlight because, for the most part, they kind of have been decoration characters. Well, I guess you could argue Koshiro hasn't, but Tentamon has. He hasn't really had that it moment yet, so can't wait to see Tentamon's new ultimate form. Although, in saying that, while the recap is plain, though, it is also reminding me that the episodes for Digimon 2020 have felt samey for the most part. And I'm assuming after this, I'm going to assume that it's going to be Joe's turn next for his Digimon to also have the ultimate form. It's becoming a bit formulaic. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. That's true. They gotta make sure she can recover her stamina. Exactly. She shouldn't be. Aw, yeah, she should be allowed to be spoiled just a teeny bit. It kind of definitely like one of those if you can fall off of it. Hmm. Really? I think what's gun is gun is when you look ahead, you scope out the enemies. I'm actually surprised I don't know what scouting is. Oh. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Some kids don't know what scouting is. Oosh. Actually, I like how we're seeing the consequences of what's going on in the human world. Jeez. I mean, I thought things were going to be bad. I didn't think it's going to be that bad. Oh, snap. That definitely looks like a COVID-19 hazard there. With all those people close together. People definitely did not practice social distancing, but I'm pretty sure if they would have, at least some of them wouldn't be stuck in the elevator. Alright, so Sly, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. I can see why she'd have those fears. She was the one that got separated by the group due to a trap. Hmm. Alright, good. I actually like how he's ending up gaining a bit more responsibilities. They're gonna get separated properly. Huh. Okay. You know, it does look like they're one of those House of Mirrors with objects that distort their faces. And you know, I actually like moments like this, just seeing them actually act like kids on occasions. It's a nice, it's a nice change of pace. Hmm. They could have Tensumon maybe punch a piece out of it, but then again, I guess it wouldn't be the best idea disturbing something that they don't have much info on. I like the music. It has like kind of like those horror movie vibes where it feels like an animal's. It kind of, I don't know, for some reason it gives me the Jaw vibes, this track. Am I like the only one who feels like Jaws? Where from the music, it feels like it's a little bit inspired by, oh. Thankfully, though, this seems like the type of terrain where this would be a good chance for Agumon to Digivolve, and he'd be able to get a lot of them hit by his flame attacks. Oh, they're actually speeding through the transformations this time. Alright, though. At least there we see they're not contractually obligated to be having transformation sequences each episode. Is it me or just when when Togemon says that it sounds like a jingle jiggle bang bang? Or is it just me? Oh, hell yeah. My money's on Tetamon, though. Tetamon, I meant to say. Oh! Now that is a bitch move, playing dirty. Although Greymon probably should have implemented his flame attacks a bit earlier. I could see why he didn't do that. He was trying to physically size up his enemy. And while normally that'd be a smart idea, when you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you gotta go in for your moves, for your kill moves. At least a bit quicker than usual. Whoa. The thing is, it's multiples of them. Whoa, 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 hold up. I actually like that, seeing them work as a team like that and utilizing Greymon as a cover. I actually thought that was a pretty cool moment for Togemon there. Oh. As with cool Agumon, at the very least, they don't look like their ultimate level Digimon, but collectively as a unit, they probably do pose a ultimate level Digimon threat. And that's provided they're not even the main bosses. For all we know, they might be a leader coordinating their attacks. I mean, worst case scenario, they're going to have to do a leap of faith. Yeah, because they're not going to have the luxuries of scoping out the area. Yeah, had a feeling there was going to be an Ultimate Digimon showing up because usually in Digimon likes to go fucking big, huge, and dark. And they need to stick Digimon as threats, with some exceptions, of course. Oh. Damn! Yo, the biggest question is, how is Taichi, Mimi, and Koshiro's body still intact? I mean, I guess if you're in the digital world, I guess your physical strength goes up then. Okay, Raylo should try its flame attacks, even though it might not do anything. You might as well try it for some variety. Hey, they could try Digivolving Greymon to Metal Greymon. I mean, it is an ultimate level Digimon. It's a bug-based Digimon. They might actually be able to get the upper hand. Because I don't think Yo, that's actually some good animation with the smoke effects. And the debris falling around their faces like that. It looked good. And impressive too, because this is a long runner. Looks like it's going to be his time to shine now. Hopefully Kabuto... Ah, Kabuto, he's a real one right there. When in the world is Greymon gonna just digivolve to Metal Greymon? Just stop drugging it out, bro. Taichi, just do your thing, damn it. Just do it. Oh, is there some kind of like special You know, they haven't really mentioned the conditions for a Digimon digivolve into the ultimate forms yet. Because last time, didn't they easily utilize the extra evolution just a few episodes ago? Because I don't know, this kind of feels like a plot hole because just the other episode, Regarumon showed up and Yamamoto was easily able to pull off the ultimate form instantly like that. I'm just wondering why Taichi can't do it. That's the downside of sometimes the power-ups becoming a bit too commonplace and a bit too quickly. Since we don't know mechanics about it, it makes it seem like they're not utilizing their ultimate forms. At least that's if you ask me. But I guess they want to give Koshiro a cool badass moment, which, don't get me wrong, I welcome this. I love Koshiro. I love Tentomon. I don't mind them getting spotlighted, but it just feels like they're stupefying Greymon in this episode. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to work. Good attempt, but oh! Hope he dodged that, because that does not look like someone that can just be walked up. Okay, Coach is going to have to realize that sometimes you can't just analyze everything. You're going to have to go through gut. Make quick, tough decisions at the drop of a hat. He's going to have to realize that eventually. Oh, it looks like it's about to bite its head off. Oh, no, 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 no. There he is. He can literally whip out the ultimate. Oh, I like him, how he's urging Koshiro on. Oh, you know, I like that. I finally like how somebody mentions that to Koshiro. Exactly. While laptops and internets do have a lot of information, nothing can beat the information that's in your mind or your experiences. I like that. Good message there, actually. And that's actually pretty cool too. You haven't really gotten this, okay. You haven't gotten this much in the series where you got the human partners help their Digimon partners get a tactical advantage by analyzing the surroundings. I mean, don't get me wrong. You do get that on occasions, like with you have Yamato and his partner, but it's nice to see that emphasized again. Aww. But thankfully now he's going to realize that, yes, utilizing tech is good. Yeah, exactly. He's going to have to consider things on his own, too. And I like that. Makes for some nice, good character development, seeing him mature like that. Hell yeah. And I like that too, how it's slowly quickly completing Koshiro's arc because he went from being a bit shy from episode 1 to now in this episode. He's becoming much more of an independent thinker. I dig stuff like that. Oh, yeah! Hopefully we get a Gobateramon transform. Yes! Oh man, now that's fancy. I would have loved for it to be a bit longer, but hey, I ain't gonna be greedy. Oh! Yo, looks like they're about to rip off Raymon's tail from that angle. Holy! Yes! I'll that's a. I ain't gonna memorize that name from memory. I'm just gonna call it Tentamon's Ultimate Digimon form. Hell no! I ain't memorizing that. I mean, I probably could because I used to own the toy that had that when I was a kid, where you would have Kabuteramon, and then you could shift the parts and then be Alotobro Kabuteramon. So I probably should memorize it. But yo, what even has like a jetpack? That's pretty damn cool. Actually, I like that how they take a comedic sequence from early in the episode and they're utilizing it for a dramatic plot progression sequence in this episode. And I like how it's showing off the power of Taichi's group, because unlike Yamato, where there's really only one leader and quick thinker, I like how this group, you got two leaders in Koshiro and Taichi. Yo, that is some Golden Globe caliber acting from Mimi. Not quite Oscar level, but close. Taichi, you couldn't have whipped that out earlier, dude? Bro! This is what I was talking about. They could have used that when they were first attacked by the major ultimate Digimon on this specific episode. Why did it take 19 minutes, 43 seconds for them to whip that up? Come on now. And that's just the drama there for the sake of drama. Don't get me wrong, I like the fight scenes, but come on now. Regardless, though, the animation is pretty, though. I ain't gonna lie, the way you burn those Digimon like barbecue looked cool. I don't even think they need a plan. They just have to out. That's not even a plan, they're just doing the status quo! Yeah, but that's adorable, though. I don't know. Yo, he's out for blood. I love it. Yo, that looks like a humongous axe. Jeez. Yeah, there's no way that Digimon's. It's dead. It's. Yo, badass don't look at explosions there. Damn, he blew it up so bad he didn't even see the data dissipate. Aw, that's cute. Aw. And you know, I like that moment too. Because that's true. Taichi always believed in Koshiro from the get-go. Always had faith in him. Oh. Hell yeah. Is Mimi still on him, servants? you get tired from talking to Yamato, though. Hey, that's actually... Yo, how did Yamato get on Ikamon that quickly? Yes! CK! I remember his name is Patamon, right? It's been a while since I've seen the OG Digimon, so my memories are a bit fuzzy. Oh, this is a cute little AD, though. I like it. Yo, it's super fluid because even though it has less shading, it is super fantastic. Yo. I wouldn't mind if Digimon 2020 would have had this art style because it would have lent itself even more to even more fluid fights. I dig it. I dig the style. The only one missing is a certain character, which I'm not going to name because that'd be spoiler filled, but... Interesting use of stuff. So... Aw, this is so cute! Yeah, we all knew it was going to be a Kaku monster to have a new evolution. Come on, Spot! Yes! I mean, I know I shouldn't be cheering because for the new... fuck it, I'm a cheer. Although at this point, Toei's gonna spoil every little thing in the previews. Because don't get me wrong. And I know I mentioned it various times, but that's because a lot of the episodes are samey. Not saying that's bad. But, Toei, leave some surprises for your younger fans. Yo! At least a little bit. Just a teeny bit of imagination. It'd do you a lot of good. Don't get me wrong. For fans like me who watch the OG and a lot of other people, it's a treat. Because we get a sneak peek, a taste, to savor it. But come on, Zoe. Come on. But fuck it. As for the episode itself, here's what I'm going to rate it. From a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, it was a 6 out of 10. Just a smidge above average. But... that's the most I'm going to rate it because it's feeling too formulaic at this point. It feels like the same thing's happening. Our main characters get into trouble. Digimon gets their new ultimate evolution. Everything's resolved. And the characters are in trouble. One of the Digimon gets an ultimate transformation. Situation resolved. It's been like that for like multiple episodes straight. Without any change of pace. So that's why even though I did enjoy this episode, I did have fun, I gotta kind of be a bit more critical here because it has been the same thing. Hasn't really mixed it up too much. So from a story standpoint, well, I guess you could argue mid-plot progression. Again, this feels like it's too much of the same formula. In saying that though, I did like what they did with Koshiro though. He became a bit more confident about himself. He gained more self-esteem too because he's utilizing his noggin more than just relying on his tech too much. And I like that. He's becoming a much more complete character. So there are positives from the character standpoint. And on top of that, even that slight character moment where Yamato was wanting to keep on walking, but then afterwards he decided to rest on Ikakumon. I even like that bit of character development too. Yamato's becoming a bit more softer, a little bit more. And I liked even those moments where you had Mimi and Taichi a bit playful when it came to the mirrors. And I like that little touch where they use the mirrors to then actually use it as a technical advantage near the end of the episode to get the win. So there were things like that from a character standpoint that were good. The only downside from a character standpoint is they did stupefy Taichi and Agumon. I'm just being realistic. I don't think they should have taken that long to whip out their ultimate forms. Come on now. Do it a bit earlier. You know? So that's the only time that's in the episode where I'm like... But other than that, for the most part, this episode had more pros than cons. Animation art was beautiful though. I loved it. It was pristine. It was actually one of the better animated Digimon Adventure 2020 episodes. And the voice performances from everyone were still good. And that's why I thought, despite the downsides, positives outweighed it, and it still is enough for it to get a 6 out of 10 for me. Hopefully, though, episode 15 shows us more, but I'm not going to count on that. I'm expecting 16 is going to be the episode where the real shit starts, because once everyone gets their ultimate transformation, that's where I'm going to assume we're going to get to see the real shit, more diversity in the plot points, and that's what I'm waiting for. It's just a shame that we gotta wait multiple episodes to be having at least a much more of a dose of originality. But these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I'd like to hear your thoughts on how I feel about Maraksha in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. I hope you have a safe, fun, and fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, have a great and safe day, and thank you so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.